Hi, I'm Christian from Coffee and Metal, and we are here at the 7th annual Metal Swap Meet. Here with me lie the forgotten treasures from the metal gods of old. Come with us on this adventure to find some crazy heavy metal treasures accompanied by the best music in the world, heavy metal, here on Coffee and Metal.
This is Chris from Metal and Coffee. I am here with Israel at the Metal Madness. That is the Metal Swap Meet, the 7th annual Metal Swap Meet. How are you today, Israel?
Doing well, brother. Doing well. It's been a great day. We're only about halfway through, and we're having our biggest crowd here so far. So we're doing good, man. It's crazy in there.
Now, for our viewers that don't know what the Metal Swap Meet is, can you give us like a brief description of what the Metal Swap Meet is about?
Basically, it's just a swap meet with a bunch of metalheads. But to keep it simple, it's just a bunch of vendors hanging out together and selling CDs, DVDs, T-shirts, anything you can think of as far as metal, heavy metal related, hard rock, punk, and folks showing up and buying their stuff. It's just a meeting with a bunch of friends and a bunch of metalheads.
Basically, supporting the scene, right?
Supporting the scene. It's our California event. We do it once a year, and just a big meeting for all our friends, I think.
How did this idea come about? What inspired the Metal Swap Meet?
It came up. We came up with this in 2009. We were actually hanging out at Brian's house. Brian Parker is one of our other organizers, and we were obviously drinking. We don't do that often, but every once in a while we do. And we were thinking about the lack of heavy metal stores here in San Diego. We used to remember the Flumini Record store, which was out in El Cajon. It was kind of like our hangout spot back in the days, and that had been closed for years. So we just figured, let's just get a bunch of our buddies together, and have a little trade. Just a bunch of people just trading CDs and T-shirts, and so we organized it in 2009 in April, outside Brian's house, right in his front yard, and had about 17 of our friends with little tables setting out their CDs, used CDs, a bunch of used T-shirts, and everybody just having some beers and eating hot dogs. And the next thing we know, we had about 300 people showing up in our driveway. It was pretty crazy. So we noticed right away that there was folks out there who were still missing that record shop feel, and so it went, it grew from there.
Nice humble beginnings.
Yeah, right in the grass.
What is your favorite thing about the swap meet?
I think it's the whole community aspect for it. We get to see so many people from our community that we only see at shows. It's good to get them all together in one venue, regardless if they're death metal, power metal, black metal, punks. They're all together in the same venue at one time, and everybody just gets along so well. I think that's the major thing here. No egos, no issues, and everybody gets together for metal. It's kind of rare these days sometimes.
That's a beautiful message. Got a tear in my eye. Nice. Now, one last question: if you could have any band play at the Metal Swap Meet, who would it be?
Man. Probably Iron Maiden.
Fuck yeah.
That's not within our reach yet. But yeah, probably Iron Maiden.
That's why it's a fun question.
We're working our way up there, man. Today we got Exhumed. Last year we had Cattle Decapitation, so we're working our way up the ladder, and hopefully in a few years we'll have the support from everybody out there that we can afford to bring a major headliner still for $5. Man.
Iron Maiden, you've been called out.
Yes.
With the Coffee and Metal, this is Christian and Israel. Thank you so much, brother.
Thanks, brother. Thanks.
Enjoy your day. We're out.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you.
In Metalhead, that means yes. Crazy shit at the Metal Swap Meet, bro.
Aquí estoy con Jesús en el Metal Swap Meet de San Diego, el 7º año que se hace este evento. Jesús, ¿es la primera vez que vienes aquí al Metal Swap Meet?
Primera vez, Simón.
¿Y qué te parece? ¿Qué te parece el ambiente?
Está muy bien, hay de todo para los metaleros, ¿no?
A huevo,
como
a huevo.
nosotros.
Ya
Entonces,
vemos.
aquí camisetas, discos, autógrafos, bebida, de todo un poco.
Chingón.
Chingón.
Ya veo que tienes aquí lo más brutal que se puede ver.
Sí, es lo que
Aquí.
hemos estado vendiendo.
Demasiado morbo aquí, güey. Demasiado
Sí.
bizarro, como dicen. Bueno, ¿y vendes material y cosas fuera del Metal Swap Meet?
Es primera vez que pongo a la venta algo,
Ok.
tal vez por correo o en tu página a lo mejor me puedo anunciar, no sé.
Ok, por
Porque,
supuesto que sí.
¿verdad?
Si pones tu puesto en alguna otra parte, te puedes anunciar en Metal Swap Meet.
Sí, ojalá vengamos para el próximo año también con más mercancía, ¿verdad?
Perfecto.
Es primera vez que me estoy aquí, se ve bien el ambiente, se ve bien, estamos bien todo.
Bueno, muchas gracias, Jesús. Aquí estamos en el Metal Swap Meet. Seguimos con la locura. Hey, we're here at the Metal Swap Meet, and we have,
Eris Garner,
and she is promoting
Brutal
one. Yeah, go ahead.
The Brutal Adventures of Black Metal Girl.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Yes. The comic is basically about a girl that uses the powers of metal to fight against the forces of evil in modern day society, like YouTube commenters and metal elitists that think that their genre is the only metal genre that anybody should listen to. It's stupid, and I'm just trying to get everyone to band together, and I figured like this was the best way of kind of like seeing what could happen and if that was possible.
So, I'm thinking this is one of the most amazing things I've seen right here in the Metal Swap Meet so far. I've never seen a comic based upon metal. I mean, that is amazing. And that's something that I would encourage a lot of artists out there to start doing. Something a little bit more different. We all want to start bands. We all want to start, it's always going to be about the music. But being creative or something else with your art like this is just definitely starting to bend the rules a little bit more. This is Coffee and Metal.
Ahora sí, ¿cuánto lo compraste, amigos? ¿Cuánto te salió? ¡Eso!
Estoy aquí con Eric en el desmadre que es el 7º anual Metal Swap Meet. Eric, ¿es la primera vez que vendes aquí en el Metal Swap Meet?
Es mi tercer año que vendo aquí y la verdad se lo recomiendo a toda la gente que le gusta el metal. Este es el mejor lugar para encontrar mucha mercancía, de todo puedes encontrar aquí.
¿Qué es lo que más te gusta del Metal Swap Meet, Eric?
Más que nada es la pasión que tiene uno por hacer esto, sino que no lo tienes que hacer por moneda, sino porque te gusta. Esta es la pasión de un metalhead.
Fuck yeah. Oye, Eric, y si un fan está buscando una playera de su banda favorita y no la encuentra, ¿hay una manera de que la puedas conseguir?
Claro que sí, siempre le puedo decir a mis clientes que la consigo, dame un cierto tiempo, trato de hacer lo posible por tener todo para complacer a la gente.
Perfecto. Eric, ¿y vendes afuera del Metal Swap Meet también?
Claro que sí, nosotros estamos localizados en Spring Valley,
En Spring Valley, ok.
el Swap Meet de Spring Valley.
Perfecto. ¿Y cuándo te podemos encontrar ahí?
Cada fin de semana estaremos ahí en Spring Valley para estar con la banda.
Ya escucharon, cada fin de semana en Spring Valley, aquí están. Y Eric, finalmente, ¿hay una manera en la que te podamos contactar? ¿Una página de Facebook, algo así?
Claro, sí, en Rock Invasion, en Facebook, solamente búsquenme así, ahí estaremos.
Ya lo escucharon, Rock Invasion están en Spring Valley todos los fines de semana. Esto fue Coffee and Metal en el Metal Swap Meet. Muchas gracias, Eric. Hasta la próxima.
¿Qué es que puede, chingado? ¿Qué estás en inglés?
Hey, how's it going? So we're here with Arnold, a local artist from San Diego. Tell us a little bit about your artwork.
Well, I've been painting and drawing since as far back as I can remember, and I remember I first started doing the artwork for the Metal Swap Meet probably like 6 years ago. I'm actually the only person that's been doing the poster work for the SC Metal Swap Meet. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm inspired by the movies I grew up watching. I'm inspired by surrealists, a bunch of surrealist artists. It's just something I've always enjoyed doing. That's about it.
And he's got that classic aggressive metal fucking touch to it. If you can notice that a lot of albums that are starting up to be for black thrash or black or anything like that, it's just the sound of it. That's how it looks like. Thank you very much, Arnold, for your time. Appreciate it.
Go.
Holy shit! Metal swap meet.
Oh, fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Well, it was a productive day. We pillaged the shit out of this place. We plundered some war chests from some metal knights inside, and we had all our fun here at the 7th annual metal swap meet. And I'm Christian, and this is Eric, and we'll see you next time on Coffee and Metal.